Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty and NCAA Football 2006. Today we've got the Southern Utah Thunderbirds hosting the 2-0 20th ranked Buffalo Bulls. And this team is absolutely stacked. Southern Utah started off the season by getting destroyed by Army 76-24. But ever since then they've won 2 straight. And hopefully they can come and get a victory here against the Buffalo Bulls, another ranked opponent on their schedule. It's going to be an uphill battle for them, though. And Troy Rhodes, starting quarterback for Buffalo, 74 overall. He's got 8 touchdowns and 3 picks on the season to go along with 802 yards. In my prediction video, I got Buffalo winning this one 42-28. I do think Southern Utah is going to put up some points, but let's see what the guys think.
Hey football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Buffalo Bulls and the Thunderbirds. Hold on to your seats because we've got an incredible matchup coming your way early in this college football season. Here come the Thunderbirds. The Bulls are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Buffalo has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
Nice pick, Kirk. This one belongs to the Bulls.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss.
So Rhodes is third in the nation for passing touchdowns and yards, and that concerns me greatly for the Thunderbirds secondary. As we see Matthews get a first down here. Nice run, 2 good runs in a row for Matthews. First and 10, toss play to Matthews, and he's going to complete a pass out to Owen Gregory, so Matthews has more completions this season than Michael Hines from Jacksonville. Oh, snap. Third and 14, Owen Gregory drop it back. Pressured, and he's going to be dropped back at the 27-yard line, and the Thunderbirds will have to give up the ball on their first drive. Phillips, halfback, gets the carry. Nice block by the tight end, and that brings Phillips up to the 35-yard line. I'll give it out to him on a toss play, and Lee Jr. cannot get there. Phillips in the open field, taken down by Bryce King at the 10-yard line. And on the very next play, Phillips with a back juke, and he'll get into the end zone for a Buffalo Bulls touchdown. Nice 12-yard scamper. And they're on top 7-0 already here in Eccles Coliseum. Another third and long here for the Thunderbirds. Gregory rolling left, throwing left, and he finds Turner past the 40 for a big time pickup. 2nd and 14. Thunderbirds cannot afford plays like that. Nice diving interception from Douglas, the outside linebacker. But the Thunderbirds cannot afford to be in 2nd and long and 3rd and long situations because they are just not built for those types of plays. Young wide open on the right side. That's the tight end. They had the nice block earlier in the game. And he'll pick up another Bulls first down. 3rd and 8. Rhodes, left side. Deflected away. He was way off target on that one. And the Bulls will send on the field goal unit. The kick is up, and it is good. Buffalo on top. 10-0. 2nd and 5 for the Thunderbirds. Gregory pitches out to Matthews. He'll pick up the first down and get up to the 38-yard line. 26 yards for him so far. Here's Brandon Lee running over a couple guys, picking up 9 yards. And they'll give it off to Lee again. The big fullback pushes forward, gets the first down, and the Thunderbirds have a nice drive, but that is a high snap for Gregory. And he actually takes off and picks up 9 yards, so he makes something out of nothing. And Lee will pick up another first down up the gut. 3rd and 10. Gregory pressured, rolling way out to the right side. Throwing out deep. Caught by Matthews, but he doesn't get a foot in bounds. Nice play by Gregory anyway. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it. Gregory is sacked again. This defensive line for Buffalo is just insane. You can't block these guys. And there is a huge run for Phillips, and he's gone. Bulls having no issue right now, 17-0. And there's a nice completion over the middle to Hunter. Nice first down. 3rd and 11, though. You got to stop these plays, and there is another sack, this time by Baker, the left end. Phillips up the gut, jukes, gets the first down. They're so fast. Their defensive line is so strong. Their quarterback can sling it out deep, wide open. A user strip here for Donald Lee Jr., recovered by Gandy. So a nice turnover. And the Thunderbirds offense will take the field once again. Just a perfectly timed strip right there from the middle linebacker. And let's see if the offense can't capitalize on the turnover. Matthews up the gut, 6-yard pickup. They're not having a huge issue running the ball. But when they do get stopped, there's a huge run here for Brandon Lee up to the 46-yard line. But when they get stopped and they only get like 1 or 2 yards a carry for a couple plays in a row, then it's 3rd and 6. And then they always get stopped. 2nd and 2, now 3rd and 4. Gregory rolling out right, and he is absolutely destroyed back at midfield for another sack from Green, his 3rd of the game. Bulls take over again. Right side as Russ has another first down for the Bulls. And Rhodes is going to keep on slinging it. And Young breaks the tackle, hurdles, gets the first down. First and goal inside the 5. 20 seconds to go. Wide open on the right side is the halfback for another Buffalo Bulls touchdown. They're making it look way too easy. And the Thunderbirds are probably the most frustrating team to play with. There's a nice reception for Jaquan Freeman down to the 15-yard line with 1 second to go. They're in field goal range before the half. But can they make it? Can this awful kicker make a field goal? And the kick is up, and I don't even think they had the distance on it. That was god-awful. Going to the half, please. Just wipe that first half out of my memory. 200-plus yards for Buffalo, 140 for Southern Utah in the first half. As you can hear, the crowd is pretty quiet. Rhodes taking a deep shot, wide open, caught by Webster, and he uses his speed to go all the way. That is way too easy. 73-yard touchdown pass. And the Thunderbirds go 3 and out. Buffalo on the field again, on for a field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Now the 34-0 lead. Matthews cuts this one back left side, picks up 9 yards. But as I was saying before, the Thunderbirds are very frustrating to play with because we go into Air Force's stadium, the #1 ranked stadium in the country, and we pull off a huge upset after we get destroyed by Army. And then they win again, and now they're getting completely blown out by Buffalo. Now granted, Buffalo does have a B- defense as they force a fumble and recover it right there. So their defense is pretty well stacked. But to have no points on the board, and Phillips is loose again and goes all the way. Touchdown Bulls. But to have no points on the board in a home game in front of all these fans is just very sad. Gregory taking a shot left side. That wasn't even close. That is picked off by Burley. And Gregory will not be able to get to him. And that is a pick 6. But a silver lining, there was a clipping call. So that moves it back to the 47. Now at the 44. Backups are in for Buffalo. They're still slinging it. And Green is going to get a huge gain inside the 20-yard line. Pope going to sling it again, left side. Fenton runs over 2 subscriber defenders. And it's so sad. And that was an even worse tackle attempt for Donald Lee Jr. Looking drunk out there. Matthews with a nice powerful run, running over the safety, getting a first down. See if the Thunderbirds can't get some points on the board before this one is over, but not with plays like that. That is the 6th sack of the game. 8 hurries and 2 picks. 3rd and 18. They have to chuck it deep left side, and it's picked off again by Green. And that is the 4th Southern Utah turnover. 48-0, folks. Gregory slinging it left side. Turner with a nice catch up to the 44-yard line. Buffalo gets credit for another hurry, and they'll get another one here, and another interception for Green. And he's trying to take it the distance, taken out at the 27-yard line, throwing up the X. There's no need for taunting. I mean, you're putting up enough points. Just stop it. 48-0 is the final, guys. That was one of the least fun games I think I played in this series so far. Nothing worked on offense. There was a couple good plays, but nothing really fantastic where the drive was sustained. So, too many sacks, too many pressures on our quarterback. This Buffalo defense is phenomenal, and I look for them to go pretty far this season as they hold the Thunderbirds to 226 yards of offense, only 112 on the ground, 114 through the air, 444 for Buffalo today, 220 plus for rushing and passing. We did not sack their quarterback once today, and their backup was even out there slinging it. So I don't know what to say about our performance on defense or offense today. Special teams was even garbage. We missed a field goal. Hey, there wasn't any kick returns for touchdowns or punt returns for touchdowns, so we got that going for us. And we couldn't even score on their backups in the fourth quarter. Cameron Matthews with a better quarterback rating than Owen Gregory today. Gregory sacked 6 times. Matthews, 66 yards. Lee with 65. Nothing to write home about in the receiving department. Jaquan Freeman had a nice reception. Offensive line, trash. Nothing exciting on defense. Didn't even have one tackle for a loss. No sacks, no interceptions, only 2 pass deflections all game. Did have a forced fumble that was recovered. That was probably the highlight of the entire game. And those are the top players of the game. Rhodes, I can't even talk anymore because this game just bored the hell out of me. Rhodes with 187 yards passing on us, 2 touchdowns. The next Thunderbirds matchup will be Week 5 as they travel to New Mexico to take on the 4th-ranked Lobos. They might be ranked a little higher in that game, but we'll see. Our next game, which will be out tomorrow, is the Morgan State Bears traveling to take on the Bryant Bulldogs in an ACC showdown. See you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.